After quite an active day weather-wise yesterday, a lot of us are waking up to temperatures that in most places are about 20 to even 25 degrees cooler than where it was 24 hours ago. This time yesterday, we were talking about temperatures that were very spring-like and into the lower 60s. However, this morning, we're talking about temperatures that are into the upper 30s. This morning, we are tracking pretty below average temperatures, and below average highs are going to be lingering throughout the afternoon, as well as a few clouds this afternoon. However, once those clouds pass, I do expect highs to return to near normal by the time we make it to tomorrow. There's where that system is that brought us all of our active weather yesterday. It's impacting portions of western Georgia, eastern Alabama, and northern Florida, and there is still an active tornado watch for those locations. However, right now we're not noticing anything on our radar right now. However, there are a few clouds across our area right now. Temperatures are still sitting into the upper 30s around Carbondale and Harrisburg. However, Cape Girardeau is at 40 degrees, and it looks like Union City, Tennessee is our cool spot right now at about 32 degrees. But when you factor in the wind chill, it's feeling more like the upper 20s in Fredericktown and lower 30s around Mount Vernon and around Carmi. So it is pretty cold, so you definitely want to grab a jacket if you're headed out the door this morning. And those wind chills are due to wind gusts that we're seeing right now at about 13 miles per hour in Harrisburg, 3 miles per hour into Mount Vernon, and 6 miles per hour in Carbondale. Again, that sun is just starting to come up, but once the sun starts to come up, we're going to see temperatures get into the upper 30s by the time we make it to 9 a.m. and really linger into the upper 30s through the 11 o'clock hour. We're also going to be dealing with overcast skies at 7 o'clock this morning, but skies should be turning mostly cloudy by the time we make it to about 11 o'clock this morning. And afternoon highs across southern Illinois are mostly going to be into the upper 30s and lower 40s. We will have mostly cloudy skies. However, those clouds are going to be getting out of our way by the time we make it to about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But by then we'll be done with the peak heating of the day. But back into southeastern Missouri, where we expect the clouds to get out of here a little bit quicker, we're going to be dealing with highs into the lower to mid 40s, maybe even a few upper 40s back towards the south and towards the west around Poplar Bluff and into portions of western Kentucky. We're going to be dealing with highs in the lower 40s, again, because of that cloud cover that will be lingering throughout the afternoon. By 6 o'clock, though, most of us are going to be clear of the cloud cover, and our temperatures are going to start to fall to near freezing by 6 o'clock and then into the upper 20s by the time we make it to midnight. We could see a few more clouds work their way into our region, but by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'm expecting us to make it down into the lower 20s. And you'll notice that our wind chill could be into the teens tomorrow morning, but we are very quickly going to be rebounding into the 40s and close to 50 in some spots by the time we make it to 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and that's because of southerly winds. Wind gusts tomorrow morning are going to be at about 10 to 15 miles per hour, which is why we could see a little bit of a wind chill. But as we go throughout the rest of the day, the winds are going to be turning more from the south, so we'll see those temperatures go up. Monday is going to be about average for highs, but by the time we make it to Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be into the upper 40s and lower 50s, which is still above average for this time of year. And by Friday, we should be into the lower 50s as well. So keep that Storm Track 3 app handy, although I don't think you're really going to be needing the radar feature because we're going to be dry until we get to about Friday or Saturday, when a few isolated showers are certainly possible. So just to recap today, I'm expecting a high of about 40 across southern Illinois, 47 degrees further towards Monday, and then by the time we make it to Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be back into the upper 40s to lower 50s again by Tuesday or Wednesday, and we're going to be hanging into the 50s by Thursday, Friday, and for Saturday as well.
We were talking just earlier